Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let's jump right into the reading and see what we have wow. Collectively, people. Like, I don't know what was going on. Oh my God. We have the Mask card and the third party interference. Ooh. Things that are really hidden here, people, that you don't truly know about. There's a lot of drama going on in your person's life right now. When it comes to these third energies, you guys have seen like continuously how we've done these readings, and under the beginning of the reading, we always get these third party energy. And I feel like because for you, it has been a big issue, and it has been something that has definitely taken a big toll on you collectively. A lot of you could be really wanting to take a breath of air when it comes to the situation. And what's really happening here is that there is really the ending and the death of a connection here, and it's very, very karmic. It's really cutting ties with this person because God is really showing them that in order for them to have some sort of change and not stagnicity in their life, they really need to acknowledge that this was strictly karmic. And we have an acknowledgement of your person really coming in here, where they're really recognizing that this energy that they've been dealing with has been very, very negative when it comes to them. They feel like they were just with them for material things. And the thing about this third energy is that they were always the escape for them to turn to your person whenever they needed materialistic things, money, to pay for stuff. And now this third energy, since your person is cutting the wallet here to this third energy, they are asking for more out of your person, but it's because they really need financial stability here. And now that your person is figuring out things, whenever this third energy gets cut out, if it hasn't been cut out, this third energy is gonna go back to old ways. If they're, I get an energy where they don't work at all, or like they could have used to take money from certain family members, parents, but your person came in the picture, so now that was like their financial stability here. But we have an energy of an ending here, an energy of a disconnect, and something that they don't want to continue to do anymore. With this heartbreak energy and sex good time. But this is also about this deceitfulness. Things that were done in the dark by this energy that are being exposed. And I just get that the more and more that your person is living in the present moment, the more and more they're starting to awaken. Like something is really starting to awaken inside them that's making them have different beliefs when it comes to these karmic energies. And they just have a better understanding here. And they're really asking themselves, like, how did they really get themselves into this situation when the collective was my twin in the first place? Because there is development of feelings really happening right now, soul recognition, and your person is recognizing the good and the bad. They're recognizing your good energy, which is totally the opposite from this third energy, which is being recognized as a false perspective of what a spiritual connection is, which is a karmic relationship. And I feel like the person or the being that is telling your person that this person is not their person is God. And that they really were just following your person for things like fame, power, and material possessions. And they really wanted to just to follow the clout here, and that God really opened your person's eyes to these things that this person was following that they don't say out loud. And even if they don't want to, it's like their soul, their ego gravitates towards these things. Because the thing about these third energies that you guys don't know about is that a lot of you in a previous lifetime could have known this third energy, and this third energy did something really, really bad to you in a previous lifetime. And when you went to heaven, you had to call the shots. Either you give this person a chance, or either they go. So for you not sending them down there, because once you see what's down there, you don't really want to send no one. You call the shots with God. Because whatever this third energy did in a previous lifetime, it led you to death. So they're put into your life in this lifetime, because when it comes to you and your person, this person is receiving their instant karma when it comes to you. And it comes to like why you even have grudges towards this person, because it doesn't kind of make sense for you. Like, okay, this person is dealing with my person, but that's not, it doesn't feel like it's the only thing. It feels like you have burdens with this third energy that you can't even explain, but it's coming from previous lifetimes where you call the shots and you gave this third energy a chance, but it's because you plot twisted or you plotted this meeting with your person and then being in the middle, and then you taking your person away from this third energy. It sounds crazy. But this is the things that you have agreed to before even coming into heaven. And then I feel like you're just going to sit there and think like, wow, it does sound still like something like I would do. And it's just crazy how everything of this is like premeditated in heaven just for this person to receive their karma because they were given a chance by you. Because whatever this third energy did in a previous lifetime, it was for them to not to go to heaven. But we have a God that's so forgiving and merciful and listens to opinions that when you got to heaven, you were like, let's give this person a chance. But whatever they're gonna go, whatever lifetime we have next, they're gonna pay their karma. And that's what's happening with this third energy. Your person is disconnecting and coming to you because honestly, this third energy was giving a choice. Their soul, when it came to this connection, was given a choice of you, of like, do you want to hurt this person? And it's crazy because you feel like this other third energy doesn't know you, but when it comes to soul level, when it comes to higher selves, you guys are all really known here and you guys known each other. So their higher self had a choice to destroy you, and they took it. They took the bait. God put them in a situation, like it's not like God was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put them in this situation so you could take away this person. No, God puts this third energy in challenges and things to see if they're gonna bite, and God already knows that we're gonna bite, and they bite. They chose destruction. They chose to hurt you subconsciously without you even knowing, because their soul in a previous lifetime was a hater of you. Like, it's just crazy how you're really so connected to this third energy that you feel for a very long time like, why am I even connected to this third energy, or why this other energy is trying to act like me or do things that I would do? Like, it feels weird. And it's because they wanted everything from you in a previous lifetime. They were the one who sabotaged your connection in a previous lifetime. They could have got you killed. They could have snitched on you on something, or been so hater of your connection that it drove you and your person away, and you and your person didn't get to the 5D together. But in this lifetime, you and your person have the spiritual 5D, which is drawing them further and further away from these third energies. This is intense. This is something that I feel like for a very long time, you kind of been receiving signs that there is more to this, that the pain and the things that you're feeling towards this third energy is more than what you truly think here. And that it doesn't matter what they try to do, because at the end of the day, you are protected by God in this connection. Your person is seeing that you are the light. And that's why this third energy is always going to be someone who's going to hate on you, but it's because this was all pre-planned. You were supposed to come in this connection with your person with this third energy, be like your person walking away from this third energy. And it is kind of crazy how this third energy is really being viewed as devil energy here, because they were put into your life, like they spiritually, they've been trying to hurt you without you, they didn't even know it, because their soul is always choosing that destruction towards you. And that's this person's lesson when they lose your person. They learn how to become more, this is how they really get a chance to really walk a path with God and to awaken to reality. Look at the card we have. The No Second Chances Grave card. And I just get that your person is really sick of this third energy, always trying to play games with them, mind games. Like, they are really ready to release this energy. And they're really questioning here, like, the really false reality that this third energy wanted your person to pretend to be with them. And that there was really a kind of like a spirit here, or an energy that really needed to be cleared out with this third energy, because they were bringing really negative energy towards your person's life, where your person had to sit there in deep reflection and be like, whatever this third energy is doing is a red flag that I ignored from the beginning, because I feel like they've been putting these red flags over and over and over in front of my face, and I just constantly been ignoring these red flags. Sheesh, look. Competition, other woman. Right on top of the heartbreak, and right after this, No Second Chances came out. And you know what? It is really the beginning of a deeper understanding of what is truly going on here for your person. Because I get that every now and then they could have been receiving little synchronicities about you, but things are really being intensified here, where everything that they see is you, and that they really prayed for a very long time for a connection like this. They're also like going into things like reading the Bible, going more to church, or either going to prayer and meditation, listening to more music. And I feel like in music, they're receiving signs that really attach to this twin flame journey. And it could happen once or twice. Like they could have been like, But the more and more it happens, the more and more they start to see what God is really trying to show them here, because it is opening their eyes. It is also connecting your birthdays on how it makes sense of like your birthdays, or your signs to the signs that you and them are, like how it could have like traits where those signs really work with one another. And it's just making total sense for them. if they're interested into things like astrology and things like that. If not, it's mostly a whole lot of like spiritual symbolisms and synchronicities that are really coming in, that is teaching them the inevitable love that you and them have, because there is a love here that's kind of inevitable, and that your person has been waiting to build this for a long time with this home foundation. Okay, this person is getting ready to make a big offer. Like, just like how you saw that they jumped so quickly with these third energies and they moved them in and they did all this extra stuff, your person is getting ready to take that even further with you. They're getting ready to build something solid here. So you could be having an invitation of you wanting to move in with them really, really quickly here. And things are just going to start developing so fast when it comes to you and your person. But it's because we have this big major breakup happening here. We got breakup, divine intervention, and 3D inner knowing. It is a brutal awakening that is making them just really walk away and not really look back when it comes to these third energies, and not even give them a chance or a time of day anymore. Because I feel like this other energy, there's soul recognition between you and your person, and the more there's soul recognition, the more they start to despite this other energy. Because I feel like you despite this other energy so much, because you don't even know where these emotions are coming from, and you don't know that you have a tie, a karmic tie with this other third energy, where you were betrayed in a previous lifetime by them. And part of this is creating your person to really despite this other energy as well, because they're becoming more of you. And the more there is some sort of soul recognition, the more they're starting to recognize these third energies as what they are, which is strictly karmic and is strictly negative. There's too many signs already. They're coming one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. With fears coming in, afraid. We also have party, having fun. Which is like the how this third energy kept your person stagnant, was always hitting them in their weak points. Because for some reason, they know how to talk really smooth into your person's ear. And they also kept them in like things that are really from this world. Like really, how do you say this? Like, I always say like partying, substances, drinking, and things like that. And that is not working anymore. And they keep on, and they're keeping on and trying and trying and trying. And your person is getting to a place where they're really going to start to point out like, hey, you need to stop. We got legal matters that flew on the floor. With in between the line, look for what's hidden energy. And the reason that it's not working is because of you. Is because this masculine, it's seeing how independent you are, how you don't compare to all this drama. But these lies, look, lies with honesty, opposite energies, and friends and twin flames, sacred admirer. These opposites energies that's coming out is your energy and this other energy. On top of the in between the line hidden energy, there's things hidden here, very, very hidden, which is coming in across with previous lifetime energy coming into this lifetime that is finally coming to light all in one. And that's why your person internally, they're receiving information from previous lifetimes. Their higher self is receiving so much knowledge about this third energy that's making them despite them. I don't even want to say it from any other shape or form. For a lot of you, this karmic energy, this third energy could have been deceitful with someone in the circle of your person. And we got twin flame, secret admirer. Someone who's watching you from a secret. Someone who's recognizing your sweet and nice soul, which they ran away from for a very long time, because there's something about your person where they're recognizing too that they're a runner. And the thing is that when runners start to recognize that they're a runner here, it's something about where things are going to start settling down for the both of you, because they're becoming a chaser now here. They're really becoming a chaser of this connection. With blocked here. And you know what? You're really going to receive, you're going to receive that you could breathe a little from these third energy, because your person is getting ready to block this other energy, or walk out, or take them out of the home, or put even a country difference, a city difference. There's just going to be a big major factor here, which is you're going to be like, sheesh, finally, like this person is not dealing with this other energy anymore. So that's something that's going to happen here really, really quickly, coming in. And I just get that we have someone that just is ready to express their love. Because at the beginning of the reading, we had the Mask card, and it's like there is something so hidden that your person is feeling towards this connection that they don't know how to put it into words. You're definitely coming in as an energy that this person doesn't know how to put into words. And the more and more they start to think about the connection of you and them, they start to really lose themselves in thoughts, because it's just too obvious right now. It's an energy where it's really obvious to your person, because they're recognizing that you guys are twin flames, and that you are really opening them up to different type of vision when it comes to viewing relationships, when it comes to viewing family, when it comes to even viewing certain friendships, that I feel like your person, for a very long time, they were hanging out with people and even these third energies that wanted it strictly for the things that I've been mentioning: fame, power, and materialistic possessions. Because your person could be kind of recognized here in what they do. They could be famous, they don't have to, but if they have to, they're really known in their city. And I feel like anywhere they go, like everybody is always like trying to either say hi to them, or it's like they're really kind of popular here. And I feel like that's something that for the third energies, that's a clout that they really wanted to follow here when it came to your person. And your person, guess what? They set boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Because the world is screaming it from far away. Their soul family, their family, and the ones who are closest to them is really letting them know, like, why are you still even dealing with such and such? And honestly, it's really coming in as an energy where your person feels like they wish they couldn't undone this connection. Because the energy that is being presented right now of these third parties is so brutal. that it really makes them feel like they don't want, they didn't want this in the first place. With open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And that is really the exposure that's coming in here. It's really opening their eyes of who this other energy is and what they have done for so long. And honestly, your person is not having it. Ooh, because they're putting this connection first. And you know what? This other third party energy, like, it's like nothing is working. They could have cried. They could have called your person. They could have told them X, Y, and G, and nothing is really working for your person to look back and be like, I want to do this again. Because your person does not want to do this with this other energy ever again. And that is what's coming to a close here. Let's keep the door open. But it's because they're seeing their possibilities with you. And subconsciously, even more and more and more, they always start to see more negative things of these third energies. And take your power back. And they're getting full control over the situation and not allowing these third energies to really dictate what they should do moving forward. And that is what's really getting these third energies, that whatever they were doing in the past is not getting to your person. And they really, really, really want your life. This third energy wanted your life so bad that spiritually they've always known about you, and God wanted to see if their ego was going to take the bait, and their ego took the bait on hurting you again without you guys even knowing. Which this is crazy, because I feel like this third energy could definitely be someone that you haven't even spoken to, that you've only seen in like pictures and things like that. And that's why this third energy is being viewed as devil energy, because there's karma coming in from past life energy and karma coming in from this current energy. With shape-shifting mimicking, they were trying to betray to be you. This card is someone who's trying to betray to be someone by mimicking a soul connection, mimicking that your person and them were twin flames. But honestly, it always felt like it was something missing with this unfinished business. There was always something missing when it comes to your person, and like it was like, nah, it's like there's some sort of disconnect, and that is what's making your person walk away really strongly here and change. Because I just seen the compromise changes, and in between the lines, hidden energy. You were hidden, but not anymore. And now that you're not hidden, it's making your person to really wanting to see you. Because we have an energy that your person wants to see you. They want to either travel to you or you to them, and really start to either put things online that you are the one for them. And they're getting also out of this player energy, because they're ready to settle down. And you know what? An energy that's also being exposed here really strongly is this player energy that your person could have been in a very long time too. We have an energy here where your person could have definitely been on this player energy, and you feel like your emotions were kind of like always hurt here. But now it's like, I don't know what, it's changing, because it's an energy where they saw you so differently. It could have been in a video or picture where they have you, and they saw you so differently that it's making them view you as something that they need to change for, that they need to build courage and let go of this karmic relationship that was really sent to your life for you to teach them a lesson, for them to learn a lesson, but honestly to really hurt you too, because they took the bait. And that's why God is putting them back in their place. But it's funny because they're put in the situations, know that they were going to take the bait anyways, because this is really written in your history and what you agreed to. Like, this is something that in heaven you guys agreed to, even though you guys are in the middle of it right now, and it's like, did I really agree to this? Well, you did, and that's part of it. And guess what? There is no second chances coming in from your person when it comes to these third energies. So you guys stay put. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Click the link in the description if you want to book that reading. And I'll see you guys next time, Soul Cards.